Okay, so let's get into it. We're doing a deep dive today on something that probably affected quite a few of you just recently.
Yeah, definitely. If you were trying to use certain OpenAI services, you might have hit a snag.
Exactly. We're talking about that partial outage, a pretty significant one that hit ChatGPT, Sora, and the API too. That API piece is big. It powers so much other stuff.
It really does. And we've been looking at OpenAI's own status page, plus some tech reports, to piece together what went down.
Right. So our goal here is to unpack that. Just using this material, figure out what happened, when it happened, what you might have experienced, and sort of the bigger picture context around it.
And it seems this wasn't just a minor blip, was it? The sources called it notably long.
Yeah, notably long. So when did things actually start going sideways according to the info we have?
Looks like the first signs of trouble popped up late Monday night. OpenAI started investigating then, but it wasn't a quick fix. The problems, this partial outage, it really stretched well into Tuesday morning.
Right into the workday for many people.
Yeah, exactly. Their status updates showed around 5:30 a.m. Pacific time on Tuesday, they said they'd found the issue and were starting on the fix.
Okay. Identified by 5:30 a.m. PT, but like you said, not an instant recovery rate. It took a while longer.
Definitely. Even a few hours later, say 8 a.m. Pacific, they were still saying full recovery could take another few hours.
Wow. So if you're on the West Coast, waking up Tuesday, trying to get work done with ChatGPT, probably not a smooth start.
You likely ran into some real roadblocks, yeah. Serious disruption trying to get access reliably.
Okay, so that's the timeline. Let's talk about the experience. What were people actually seeing when they tried to use the services during this outage? What did the sources say?
Well, the official word was users might see elevated errors and latency.
Which basically means it's slow and buggy.
Pretty much. Things not working right, frustrating delays. And one source gave a really specific example, someone trying to use GPT-4o.
And what happened?
They got that error message, too many concurrent requests. That message itself, it really points towards the system being overloaded.
Yeah, that's a clear sign of strain, isn't it? And the context here, the timing the sources point out, that's what makes this really stand out.
Oh, absolutely. This didn't happen in a vacuum. It was right in the middle of some huge news for OpenAI.
Like what?
Well, Monday, literally the day before the main outage issues Tuesday morning, Apple announced.
To listen to the full podcast episode, please follow the link in the description. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.